Hey everyone, I hope you're doing great. Today we have a new video, and during our video for today, we'll talk about how you can raise 20 million as a hedge fund manager. So in today's video, you will gain step-by-step strategies that we have applied to our clients on how we have raised over 20 million for our clients in the US and in the Canadian markets. So you will have all of these strategies step by step on how you can apply it on your hedge fund. At the same time, you will also gain the access to have the Google document of the presentation today, so you can have all the steps step by step written down, along with the tools on how you can do it on your own hedge fund or on your own financial firm. So make sure to stay around and make sure to pay attention if you're looking truly to rise up or to increase assets under management, or you're looking actually to rise up capital. So you will gain new knowledge, new ideas that it will start to pop up in your minds on how you can do that by your own self. In the end, if you are not willing to invest the next 10 to 20 minutes into something that actually can benefit your hedge fund, so it will absolutely not make sense to be here. So in the end, it's your choice, it's your life, it's your journey, it's your path, and it's your choices. And your choices can actually decide on where you're gonna be with the next 5 years. So let's get into it directly. So the strategy here we have applied it on our clients in the US and in the Canadian markets. We have raised over 20 million under 90 days. How we have done that, you will gain all the strategy step by step. So first of all, for tools that you can use for this strategy, you can use Salesforce, HubSpot to track and manage interaction with inessential prospects. At the same time, you can also use something called for LinkedIn Sales Navigator. It will also help you to identify and connect with decision makers in the institutions. Tools, you can also use MailChimp and Apollo AI for personalized and scalable email campaigns. So that's what you can use for tools. And now we will get into the strategy right here. So what we have done, we have partnered up with influencers who have over 100,000 followers, and they are into the financial industry. And that's what we have already seen, that they have the same target audience that we are looking to target, and we are looking to have attention or gain any connection with them. So what we have done right here, we start to reach out to these influencers. We have already our influencers in our pipelines that we have them that they are qualified. We have just started to take a look on which ones that it will link the best with our clients' firm's culture. Then after that, from there, we started to create referral links to what we have done. We have created unique referral links for each influencers to track performance. So we have seen which influencers that we have already received the most of interaction from, and from this influencer, we started to focus on what we can provide for offers, on what we can provide on more materials that will capture their attention, or that will capture the target audience attention that we have already for today. At the same time, for the payments, what we have also paid them for the payment structure, at the back, the payment, it has to be in the back end. So from every closed deal that we had, from every investor that we're getting from this influencer, they would get between 10 to 20%. It depends on what we had for our structure, but it could be something similar to that. And at the same time, we had also affordable upfront fee to secure the commitment. So upfront fee, you need to do that if you are looking actually to collaborate with any serious influencer, to pay attention and to put any offers from their own sites. So at the same time, what we have used for tools right here, we have used Partner Stack or Post Affiliates. You can use both. All right, what we have used for a Partner Stack. If you want, you can use both for tracking influencer driven traffic and conversions. Tools like Suite and Pofar will also monitor influencer performance and ROI. So that's what we have done for the influencer side. We will get back to it later on during our presentation for today. What we have also done, we have redesigned the website. So even if you have today, if you have the best campaigns to drive traffic, but if your website is not simple, fast, and easy to understand the next steps that they will start to do to all the visitors that they have already visited your website or they're looking to take the next step on your website. So if you don't have it simple, easy, and fast for them, so they will absolutely not take the next step, correct? Because most of the investors or most of the target audience that you're looking to target, and even every business looking to target, they are distracted all the time, and they're looking actually only to do the easy and simple and fast clicks. They are not looking to start to wonder about something, start to think about X and Y. They are not willing to do all of that. So that's what we have done right here. We have redesigned the website for both firms to ensure they were easier to navigate and action oriented, which is pretty basic to understand. I don't need to explain it. The primary goal was to streamline the process for users to book a call with our team. So that's what we have done. We have gained the traffic from the influencers, and we have directly send them over to the websites, and then from there we started to get them from the website to book the call directly with the team of the firm. At the same time, what we had on our website, or not on our website, on our client's website, we had also intro video. All right, so on the intro video we talked about the investment opportunity, a bit about the firm, how the owner he have started. So it has to be story about the firm, about the hedge fund, how he has already crafted his experience, what he has done lately, and why it makes sense to investor to invest into them for the long term and even for the short term. Keep it simple and easy. So it has to be, first of all, it has to be story about the organization or about the firm, how it has started, and it has to be about, all right, the founder, why he have done it, what he has for interest, who is the founder, and then in the end why it will make sense to any investor to invest into them and not only into the others for the long term and even for the short term. Keep it simple. So we have added a professional video explaining investment programs, overview of opportunities. At the same time, we also talked about the performance over the last 2 years and the future goals. We talked about the growth targets for the next 3 years in asset under management, clients, team expansion, and listening. So, so that's what we have done. For tools, to use tools, you can use WordPress, you can use Webflow, you can also use Squarespace for sleek designs. Quite simple, easy, and basic platforms or tools to use. If you need any help with them, so you can directly search on these tools on YouTube. And if you need any help further with any step of what I'm going to tell you right here, you can reach out to me on LinkedIn, so I can absolutely provide some value on that. At the same time, you can also use Adobe Premiere Pro, a Final Cut Pro, Canva for videos production. So if you're looking to do the video by your own self, interactive tools, you can also have like Calendly for call bookings. So if you are wondering, all right, what I will have for tool to book the calls, it's Calendly. Pretty basic. Everyone know about that. I don't need to go through it. So what we had until now, we had the influencer marketing. We redesigned the websites. So influencer marketing, we're getting traffic from there. We redesigned the website. We put the intro video. We made sure that it's easy and simple and fast, and they could book the call on the website. Correct. Now we're getting into our third step of our strategy for today to rise up 20 million as a hedge fund manager. So what we have done is we start to focus on building brand. All right, we start to focus on building branding. All right, so what the brand means, we focused on building strong online visibility and credibility on platforms like LinkedIn, X, and YouTube. So what we have done right here is, for the content strategy, we start to publish 6 posts daily addressing investor pain points and solutions. YouTube reduced 2 long form videos weekly, and we start to offer additional content. All right, LinkedIn, we share 2 high value posts weekly. That's it. That was our strategy for for the content. All right. At the same time, you need to build a brand. You need to do that in if you're looking to raise capital as a hedge fund manager. If you're truly serious about having successful organization for the long term, so you need to build a brand. You need to do that. You can't actually compete in the market without doing that. Building a brand, it will absolutely get you investors, more opportunities, credibility, and easier to close all the investment deals. So we have optimized content with relevant keywords linked with the interest of our target audience. So we have already used keywords to make sure that we will get the target audience that we are looking to get, correct? Which is pretty simple in the content marketing. So what we also have done right here, we have also engaged with the influencers who have already partnered up with, engaged with influencers on YouTube channels with value adding comments to attract their audience. So that's what we have done. So every influencer that we have already engaged with or collaborated with, so we start to start to write comments on their own videos to make sure that we will make it easy to their audience to find our client's firm. So tools to use: Hotsuite, Buffer, or Sprout Social to manage content schedules. If you don't have time, you can also manage the content schedules. And CE or Ahrefs for keywords research and content optimization. So if you're looking to do SEO optimization to understand what your target audience they are searching about, what they are searching for right now in the internet, so you can use these tools right here. So that's what we have done. What we have done so far in these steps that I have already presented to you. So first, influencer marketing, redesign the website, intro deck on intro video on the website, and start to build a brand on X, LinkedIn, and YouTube. All right, so that's what we have done. At the same time, we have started to engage with the influencers. Correct? Now let's get into the fourth step. Right? What we have done, we started to do weekly educational webinar. Webinar is actually killer. Is actually the main point, the key point that everyone right now is sleeping on. All right, webinars works. Webinars to convert the investors. Webinars works to convert the clients. It works extremely well. So what we have done right here, we conducted live webinar to provide detailed insights into the investment opportunity. We included a pre-webinar survey to qualify attendance upfront. So what it has to be: investment size, previous projects invested in, expected return, current portfolio details, preferred lookup times or periods, key expectations such as regular updates from the team. So here are the questions. Which projects they have invested in before, what they are looking to get for return, what their own portfolio looks like at the current time, what the lock time frame is they are looking to have on their investment, the max, what is the most crucial trade besides having the line open with that team for weekly updates. All right, easy until now? I hope it was easy to understand until now. If you don't, you can also have the Google document that I've already presented to you. You will find it in the description below. You will get it from there. At the same time, you will also find my other videos. If you're looking to have any other insights into the same topic, you will also find other videos that may also be helpful for you. If you are wondering into the other topics and you have any other questions that you're looking to have a question for, I'm 100% sure that you will have answer for it in the other videos in the description, or you will find the answer to your questions later on when I will start to create more content. So tools to use: Zoom, all right, Zoom for event hosting, Google Forms or Type Forms for pre-webinar qualification. Pretty basic, simple. You will find the Google document description below. All right. So now, until now, are you with me? All right, what we have done: influencer marketing, redesign the website, building a brand. Number 4, we started to do weekly live webinar to convert the investors because we're getting all these traffics, all right, from the influencer, marketing from the YouTube channel, from LinkedIn, from X. And now this traffic, we need to convert it to the weekly webinar, correct? Now, let's get into our step right here. What we have done, we have also engaged a what we have done, we have private investor targeting. So we have our private list of investors that has already interacted with similar projects. So we took a look on that, engage the private list of investors with better interaction in similar programs. Use a dedicated private email server for personalized outreach. So we have a private email server that allow us to send out the massive amount of code responses in one time go. So email templates, so subject, it has to be previous personal events for specific investors that we will start to interact with or that we will communicate with. So why we're doing that? So we're making sure that we will have high open rates, and we're making sure that they understand that we had already connection with them before and we understand their own personal life. So it sounds like more hominized, correct? So that's what we're making sure to do. So we're getting open rates from them, and we will make sure that we will get their own attention to read what we have for email. So the body, hey name, all right, we have identified a new investment opportunity that aligns with your interests. Let us know if you would be open to if you would be open to a quick chat to explore this further. Thank you. That's it. Why we do that and why we getting also responses of high positive responses from that, because we have already interacted with them before and we have already built the trust with them, and they understand that we are providing only the opportunities that will make sense to their own values, to their own morals, at the same time to our culture and to what we are providing to our clients. So you understand? So that's exactly what we're writing. We are not writing like one page like the others they are doing. We are not doing all of these basic of beginners uh, outreach methods. We are just all right writing one line. If you are interested, we can get it further to our call. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. That's what we do. Tools to use. Klaviyo active campaigns for personalized and trackable email campaigns. We are not using these tools, but I'm giving you these tools to use it. We are using our private email servers and other tools that we are using it. But that's what I can recommend you to have for tools. So now let's get into it right now. So listen up. How many lead sources we got so far? Lead sources, webinar, generated one-on-one calls with attendants post events. So after each webinars that we have already started to attend or started to host, we started to reach up to every investor who have already showed interest in the end of every webinar, and we start to book a one-on-one call with them. All right. At the same time, email campaigns drove direct responses leading to scheduled calls. So email campaigns, we got the traffic from there. Influencer traffic attracted visitors to the website's main page via influencer-driven campaigns. YouTube leveraged video content to convert viewers into leads. So that's what we had for lead sources. That's what has already helped us to raise over 20 million in less than 90 days for two different firms in the US and in the UK markets. That's what you need to do. I'm giving you the step-by-step plans, the step-by-step strategy that you can do today in order to raise up capital, in order to raise 20 million as a hedge fund manager. You can do that by your own self, and it will absolutely work if you're only putting the effort into it, the work, and you're putting your time and attention into it, and have belief that it will work, because it works. That's the best way to raise up capital for today's world. You can't raise capital right now to attend only events. It will not work anymore. Investors, they are not into the events anymore. All right, maybe you will find 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. You can't, but you can't find, or you can't raise up capital huge amount of the biggest capital targets that you're looking to rise from the events only. You need actually to start to increase your online visibilities and start to take advantage of what is out there right now, what there is out there right now for new sources, new tools, new methods, or new channels that will make sure that you can write up the capital target easily, fast, and simple by only leveraging what we have for today's world for possibilities. So let's take a look on the tools that you can use right here. Centralized lead management using tools like Salesforce, Zoho CRM. So if you need to have a CRM list, you can use that. Google Analytics or Hotstar to track website traffic, behavior, and conversion rates. So that's pretty basic and simple. You will have the Google document of our strategy in the description below. At the same time, you can also take a look on our previous videos if you see that there is any following other videos that will actually help you and will make sure that you will gain new ideas, new contents, new materials to rise up capital or to expand upscale your hedge fund. That was everything for today. I hope it was something that was helpful for you. I hope it was something new for you, and I hope you have already gained something that you was looking to gain from it. Thank you so much. Have a great day.